Hey guys, this is my 1992 Volvo 240 GL, the last of the Grand Deluxe Edition. Basically that just means it came with every option you could think of. This one itself has a really rare leather interior. Just showing you the body, it's pretty bloody straight and clean. Paint is in great shape. We have Corona wheels with GT caps on them. It does have the sunroof with factory visor, and the Bosch fog lights, which really do light up the ground really well at night. It does have, it's been modernized essentially for a daily commuter. I just love the looks of these things, so that was the plan with it. It's unfortunate I can't keep her. Keyless entry, alarm, and remote start. I'll pop open the hood here real quick. This 240 comes with the last series of the red block motor, the B230F, I believe. And yeah, I mean, maintenance has been front to back. All new belts, timing belts, plugs, wires, all the fluids, top end are changed. K&N filter with the cold air mod on the box, which really does give it a lot of pep and a good acceleration. But as you can hear, nothing out of the ordinary. Sounds great, just like a Volvo motor usually does. New battery and a bunch of other maintenance stuff that you can read instead of me sitting here listening. Let's take a look at that fabulous interior. It has a really rare leather interior, which is really cool to see. I haven't seen a 240 for sale with a leather interior like this. A leather interior period around here anyways. Hand crank sunroof, which you know will never fail. And all power options, as we were talking about. Power windows all work great. Even in the rear, factory tint, as you can see there, which gives it a bit of a sheen. And we put in a Bluetooth deck for hands-free calling. Comes with a remote, which is nice. This dash has been relit by LED lights, just because, with an LED strip, just because this is really dark at night, and it really does illuminate quite well with that little modification in the back. We had to put in a aftermarket fog light switch, because a factory one was about 60 bucks right now, so better to try to track down a cheaper used one if you can. All the speakers were replaced for the modern system, which sounds really good, and it does work perfect. And yeah, other features like the tach, small clock, and voltmeter all installed in the gauge pods. This was basically empty, and we took the radio and dropped it from the top to the bottom, just so that way we could keep it old school looking up top. And it's a nice little storage feature. In fact, this little shelf thing I wish was in all cars, because really, I mean, that's just factory GPS right there, right? Yeah, I guess once more, this armrest was not easy to find, and we do have cup holders. That was the main motivation for getting it. One of the big things Volvos are missing from the 90s are bloody cup holders, so we were really happy with that. It does have heated seats to match the leather interior. This leather interior is in great shape. There is really nothing wrong with it. The previous owner, I'll get up to show you my seat. The previous owner did a really good job maintaining it. There's no rips or tears, nothing really. The leather is just awesome, and yeah, that's why, I mean, even for this age of Volvo, it's such a really comfortable car to drive, and I get compliments all the time on how that back seat is essentially a couch, which it does feel like. I guess the only thing to do left here is take her for a drive. Yeah, it's a 3-speed automatic with a overdrive, which works great. Shifts well, no latency or hard shifting at all. Very smooth through all 3 gears. We'll try to get through a couple here for you. So that's through 2, and let her go so that way you can shift. And you can hear, I mean, the cabin noise in here is pretty minimal, especially with that sunroof visor. Really makes a difference. But this car can open up really nicely. The wind comes through here quite well, and in the summer is great. AC works great. A lot of parts been changed on this car. That blows cold, and the suspension rides really nice. We put wagon springs in the rear to stiffen up the rear, and it really does handle that much better because of it. I could also put a full load of people and stuff in the trunk, and it won't make any difference. This again was supposed to be a daily commuter, you know, for the next however many years, but as life goes, sometimes things change, and where I'm headed, I don't need the car anymore. But I have put a lot of time and effort into it, and money especially, and I think it's definitely paid off for the car. It does look really nice, performs really nice, drives really nice. A great commuter car. Yeah, so the car is in great shape. It does have high kilometers, I guess, as any good Volvo should. I've never owned a Volvo with low K, or any car for that matter with low K, because if you know how to pick them, it's not really a problem. Yeah, like I was saying, Volvo Club of BC enthusiast owned, and really just a sharp looking car, and something that you don't see every day, especially with all the options it has. It's definitely really different. Anyways, if the ad's still up, she's still for sale, please feel free to contact me, and thanks very much for watching.